Alrighty, here we go. Morning, morning. We're starting our day off in Legends ZA. Just wrapping up a nice little berry donut here. Let me actually just see how many berries I got from chat's being weird. There we go. 65 Roselli berries. 14 berries. Okay, so I got 10 Tonga berries. It's not bad. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Didn't miss any Pokeballs here. Oh, there we go. I hate this game. Dude. Yeah, I got a berry with big haul and berry power, and it's ridiculous. Ridiculous how many berries you get from that. Go, Rapper, go! Oh, there we go. There you go. Another Tonga berry. Let's go. Oh, no. There's 2 more down there. No. It almost makes me want to reset just because of that. Because I want to make sure I get every single one of the berries from that. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You know, waking up this early. It's been fun. It's been fun. I wake up to a quiet house, and it's pretty neat. But I'll tell you, this time change has made it so much tougher. It's been... I'm waking up at what used to be... What, 5:49? Which brings me to a very important political point, right? It's the only time I'll address politics on this channel. We need to make daylight saving time permanent, excuse me. We need to make it permanent. You can tell how tired I am. But we need to make it permanent. This has been long overdue for way too long. I don't understand why we're not doing it already. It's like every year we talk about it, and then it never happens. Dude, this is what drives me nuts. Like these stupid little Pokeballs, dude. Like, it's one of my least favorite mechanics in the Pokemon game ever. It just is so annoying. Oh, I see. I was looking for one of those. Tell me something good. Give me some good amount of Tonga berries. Okay, just one. Here's a Tonga berry. See how many we got here. If I can actually go to the right folder here. Okay, we have 8. So not as many as we had last time. Mm-mm-mm. Boom. Where are you going? There you go. Okay, there's another Tonga berry. There's the big Pokeball right up there. Give me... Okay, there we go. There we go. Give me another one. There we go. There we go. I don't want to believe that that's it, but I think that that might be it. I think we came out of here with 11 Tonga berries. Twelve Tonga berries. Nice. All right. I wish like these berries or these donuts would give you enough. They give you enough time to go through a large zone, because that would be money. Oh gosh, it's an alpha. Oh, there's one. I knew it. I knew we were missing one. Let's go. Go get it. You. Give me one more. Nice. Dude, what do papaya berries do? I've got like a kabillion of those. Confitures? What the heck is... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's a fresh berry, but man, I've got so many of those. I think that we're done here. All right. I think the plan now... Go to Hotel Z. And just see if we can't make ourselves a shiny donut here real quick. Shiny Alpha level 3. All right. That's we'll try one more time and then we're shifting because I'm not spending this entire stream making donuts. That is definitely not what's going to happen. Yep, that's the end of it. We're done. All right. Shift over to FireRed. Actually, matter of fact, we're literally sitting at the spot where we're trying to find Growlithe. And so I'm gonna fill up a coffee. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna pull up the 10 lines to find out where exactly our shiny Growlithe is at. So, all right, I'll be right back. All right. So I already know my TID and SID clearly. From finding the shiny starter originally, that's where you zero in on that. Put that right there. All right. Man, it doesn't save the secret ID. It's so annoying. 18. Yeah, there we go. 341. We're going to do all wild methods. We're going to go to are we at Route 9? Is that where we're at right now? Nope. Need to figure out what route we're at. Stupid. Route 8. So close. Okay. So I'm going to get this set up here. I'm going to plug in my controller into the computer. Alright. Growlithe. Star Square. Okay. Seeing some sassies. Don't mind me a sassy. 2822. 2822. That is. Oh, wait. No. That is not what I'm looking for. Oh gosh. I've got it from 4,000 to 4,200. That's from me zeroing in on something else, but okay, that freaked me out. I was like, "Oh no." Okay. I want to find one with a good, I think I want a good special attack, right? Seen a lot of impish. Okay, this one's got 20. Oh, let me sure. I'm sorry. Y'all don't even know what you don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Window capture. All right, Eon timer. We're gonna go to. I really need another monitor. Really need another monitor. 10 lines. There we go. Y'all can see it now. All right. So we're in 10 lines. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. And it's got a really low. It's a square shiny. It's got a low continuing frames. That seems like our number. You just start naming. Gotta start nicknaming our Pokemon here, by the way. All right. Next part of our assignment here is going to be pulling up 10 lines. Or not pulling up 10 lines, pulling up Eon timer to zero in what exactly that number is. Get this all out of the way. I want y'all to see this. Walk you through the process live. So, wait, is it literally the same number again? That's awesome. We literally already have it calibrated. Okay. And that means that it should be the same seed. AFB3. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it should be the same seed. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to zero in on this one exactly. Just make sure that we're looking in the same area. So I'm going to go 2300 to 2500. To 2500. Okay. And then we're going to switch this little guy to, what was the seed again? Let's submit that. The seed was AFB3, 304. There you go. Okay. Reason why I do that is so when I look at, when I make my search for when I miss, because I will miss, I want to see how far off I am from the seed, and it will show it literally right here, right? So, all right. 1176. I have a feeling that maybe we're not. This is not the same calibration. Yeah, this is my calibration for Nidoran. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna... I'll show you what I'm doing here. We're gonna start from scratch. And so, no capture. We'll go to our handy dandy macro here. And what I'm going to do is we're just going to recalibrate from scratch, which is probably what we're going to be doing anyhow. So I am going to zero in on this number being, what did our website say? 3304. Okay. We're going to do that. And then this number right here is going to be our advances number, which is, man, I just feel like this is going to be way off, but 14,616 minus 5,000 is 9,616. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be pretty bad. I don't remember my exact calibration from excuse me, from Pikachu. That's what this would have been from. But yeah, I am worried that this is going to be way off. Toast, what's up, dude? Welcome back, man. I told you I'd be back on. Okay. I was a little late this morning, too, if we're honest with each other, man. Okay. Let's see how far off we are. And if you haven't seen any of my videos on my channel, I literally use this macro controller. And literally just does all the work for me. This is all completely hands-free. Just sit back and enjoy a cup of coffee while the macro runs. Dude, yeah, completely hands-free. Toast. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't have... Oddish needs to be in the front. Cool. Save. Yeah. How much did I get this controller for? I got it for, I think, $60. So. But yeah, check it out. Gonna press home real quick. And then ready? Is it official? As in like, is it legal? I mean, yeah. Yeah, like people have been using it on Legends EA, like across the board. So, I mean, yeah. No, it's not a Nintendo product. No. Nope. It's this company called 8-Bit Do. Please be a female Growlithe. Yes! Let's go. That's so good. Okay. Now we just need to catch the little bastard. going to help us zero in big time. Okay. So Growlithe is one of the more rare spawns in this area, and so I'm just trying to... Are you kidding me? Are you literally kidding me? It's all good. It's all good. We're probably gonna find it again. In macro. Yeah, I love Arcanine too. Yep, determined that was going to be one of the members of my team very early on. That's why I didn't get Charmander, because I wanted Arcanine. I do already have a shiny one in Scarlet and Violet, but getting it from the original generation that it was from just feels really cool. Oh, really? In Let's Go? That's awesome. Yeah, it's a great shiny. That is awesome. Love the full odds. I've got... Yep, same one. Okay. That is so cool. My first shiny was a full odds Hatchram in Sword. And I didn't even know what shinies were back then. I was like, oh, that one looks like a different color, and just threw a Pokeball at it. And I was like, I guess I'll hold on to that. Oh, really? First shiny was a shiny Growlithe. That is so cool. I need to think about going ahead and playing that game. You got a shiny Magikarp, like, right now, or just within Let's Go? Oh, yeah. I love shiny Gyarados. Yeah, that's so awesome. Alright. Show you what we're going to do now. Oh, nice. Shiny Rhyhorn. Love it. What am I doing here? Window capture. We're going to go back to 10 lines. Okay. We're going to figure out where this Growlithe came from. Growlithe, nature is docile. Gender is female. IV calculator. 15, 44, 30. I'm imagining that we're not going to get any results. Are you kidding me? I literally was typing all that in, and okay, cool. 15, 44, 30, 18, 28, 20, 24. Okay. We're going to get no results. Ready? Yep. No results. So we're going to expand what we got going here. 2,000 to 3,000. Yeah, I agree. Zapdos is the best. You can get 2 Moltres in Let's Go? I didn't know that. Expand it some more. 4,000. Shoot. 5,000. Oh. Still have the shininess on. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. See, we have one result. We know exactly where we missed. Okay? So, I'm gonna go Go back to... You got ads for my video? No way, dude. Yeah, my plan is to get Shiny Zapdos later in this playthrough. That's my plan. I think Zapdos is goated, man. Let's shift what screen we're looking at here. Yep. All right, back in here. Macros. Okay, so it said minus 67 on this. So I think that we're just going to add 60. Let's go to 64. See what that brings us. 64. And then how far off? Oh, yeah. Let's make the adjustment from here. So 1305 is what we hit. Not bad. We're not too far off. 1305. And we're going to update. Okay. So our new number now is going to be 8,456. Right, 8,000. No. Doing math bad. 7,456 here. And we are going to save. Exit out of that. Alright. What are these? What are you even commenting, Toes? They're coming in hot this morning, man. I'm too tired. I'm too tired for your games. Big Dick Typhlosion. There we go. Alright, sit back. Hopefully we nailed it. Probably not. Oh my gosh. I don't even know who Lettuce Fingers is, man. Hey, listen. You said you are from across the pond yesterday. But you referenced me looking like a homeless person from Chicago. How do you know what a homeless person from Chicago looks like? That's what's got me curious. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Too easy. This game is easy, dude. Hold on. Yeah. Time out for a second, Toast. Look at the shiny Growlithe on your screen. Boom. Without hands. Too easy. Okay, he's probably gonna roar at me, which is gonna really piss me off, but... Boom! Let's go! Boom! Dude, that was pretty freaking sweet. That is my quickest hunt yet. That was awesome. Holy cow. Ugh, that was really, really freaking sweet. All right. Bashful nature. Let me just. I just want to put in the. I want to put in the IVs to see if I hit exactly what I was aiming for. That was crazy. Share my screen, dude. I want us to bear witness. See if I hit exactly what I was aiming for. So I am still Growlithe. Gonna be bashful. Boy. And we're gonna put your IVs in. Whoops. Level 15, 44, 29, 21, 29, 20, 26. Okay. Yep. Well, I mean, it was either one of these two. Oh, no. Oh, so I was late. I was late. It's really convenient. There was another Growlithe that was like right down the road. So that's pretty sick. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Okay. All right, fine. I'll look up lettuce fingers. Is this stream appropriate? I need to know. All right, fine. We'll just risk it. No one's really watching anyhow. What the frick? That's not okay. That's not it. Is this it? Is this what we're talking about? This guy? Salad fingers? Okay. I don't look anything like that. And also, Gulb. Okay, I look nothing like that. I look nothing like that. I am a human being. I have two eyes. That was good. All right. Back to playing. Kingpin? Like Kingpin from from Daredevil? Oh, from Spider-Man. Yeah. Mouth is so... Oh, Meowth. Meowth. I was like, dude. I thought you were calling my mouth ass. I was like, geez, man. Chill. Yeah, Meowth is... Yeah, I agree. Giovanni... Oh, no, not Giovanni. Giovanni has a Persian. You mean that too. Sick, dude. Thanks. The roasting is not over yet. Yeah, see you, Meowth. Dude. It's because you're roasting me, dude. They were like, they dropped in. They're like, oh, like this seems like really toxic. That's why they left. It's super toxic in here, so I'm gonna peace out. I'm not about that. I'm about the healthy streams. where all the viewers treat the streamer really nicely. I'm kidding. Alright, we're gonna switch. I know, I'm just teasing you, dude. I know, I've subjected myself to it. Dude, come on, hit him. Dude, oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Alright, goodbye. Stares at orange juice because it says concentrate. That's a good one. That's a good one. Mmm. Are you kidding me? What? What? Dude, that was unreal. A critical from Sludge? Freaking... Kill him! Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, dude. You did it. Boom. Oh, wait. I don't even hear who the next Pokemon was. Alright, we're just going to shift to Growlithe because we're taking him back out anyways. Dude, it's so funny because I was thinking that me hunting for this Growlithe was going to take like a majority of the stream, and that took like 2 seconds. Which is pretty freaking awesome, honestly, but... Yeah, Toast, I feel like we keep having people pop in and then just dropping out. Alright. Okay, what's your idea? I'm all ears. I can use your honest feedback beyond, you know, my looks. Put the DVD video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and see if it's gonna hit one of the corners, dude. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. That's pretty that's a great idea. I might, yeah, I might need to, I'm gonna shut everything down and just throw up the DVD insignia. I think I'm gonna take that one away, dude. That is hilarious. Yeah, yeah. That is hilarious. I hate duel battles. By the way, Toast. By the way, Toast. That is all of what they play in what you have to do for the Elite Four in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. It's all double battles. It's horrible. It is extremely difficult. Or I should say it's fun. It's really fun, but it's difficult. Which, at the same time, yes, is a breath of fresh air. I feel like most comp play is doubles, like when you like watch like those like championships. Like it's oh my gosh. Make triples, bro. You know, it'd be crazy if they made doubles in ZA. That would be extremely fun. It'd be insane at the same time. Triples with a teammate. 6v6. That would be crazy. You know what I think? I think that we should do 6 battle royale. Dude, I think that these are good ideas. I think that we're screwing around here, but I think that these are good ideas. Hydro pump only. What's the one cannon move? The one cannon move by Zygarde? That's what we need to do. Just that move. And then the one Eternal Floette move, too. Yeah, dude. Yep. Level 26. Holy crap. Yeah, do like a boxing ring one with just like physical moves. Yeah, with like fire punch, and that would be fun. 1v1v1. I mean, you know, ZA does do that. You know, not in a boxing ring per se, but you know. I like Nidoran, so I cracked them. Whatever, nerd. I hate my life. I was mad that my Pikachu got poisoned. That's why I said that, but yeah. I did find it kind of interesting, the battle royale stuff. Like, you could like sneak up on people to like, you know, sneak attack them. Was kind of it was intriguing. I enjoyed it. I won't lie to you. I thought it was fun. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Dude. Toast, you don't know about this life, dude. It's showing... You think it's glitching out right now? It's because Pikachu's poisoned. We've got to save him. That goes all the way back to my very first Pokemon game, Pokemon Yellow. And we haven't seen it since. But man, it used to stress me out. Oh, you knew that? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I thought I was sharing something new. Zia doesn't have that. Does it? I don't think it does. Oh. See a Meowth, scrub. I did not know that. Does it like flash on your screen and tell you? Oh, I see what you're saying. If it's like out. If it's out, yes. Okay, yep. Got it. Yeah, if it's out and about, yes. I did know that. Yeah, for real. Oh, come on, Ryan, wake up. Wake up, dude. No, I know, not only in battle. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, if you just like have it out like walking beside you. Yeah. Trying to think of what our next gym after this is. Woo! I think it might be Saffron City. Is that right? I'm missing one. Or no, it's Fuchsia City, right? I cannot remember the next gym for the life of me. No, I don't care about Future Sight. Another Meowth, dude. These people love Meowth. Love Toast, my man. Getting that viewership up. I appreciate you. Yeah, biting me was worth it, wasn't it? Wikipedia is a free online encyclopedia written and maintained by a community of volunteers known as Wikipedians. Through open collaboration and wiki software, MediaWiki, found by Jimmy Wells and Larry Sanger in 2001, Wikipedia has been hosted since 2003 by Wikimedia Foundation, an American nonprofit organization mainly funded by donations from readers. Wikipedia is the largest and most read reference work in history. Initially, it's only available in English. Wikipedia exists. I want to learn more. Gosh dang it, dude. We don't have an antidote. Sick. Dude. Love Toast. We're already at 100 messages, bro. All thanks to you again. I don't think it's working, man. I've seen 3 at the bottom of my screen here for forever now. So you're a real one, though. You're a real one. Like, that's so stupid. Why is he getting hurt? That's super annoying. Wait, did you call me a dick? What did I do? I said you're a real one. Grief. How is our friendship soured? Yeah, I gotcha. See ya. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Dude, I'm hopeful that that actually works, but I don't know. Here, let me look at my YouTube numbers right now. Let's take a look. Content. Okay, I actually have to go on the app. Okay, cool. You know what? That's a good point, Love Toast. I've been trying to think about like what sort of animations we have. I need to have on here, and that's unfortunately an off-stream thing that I'll have to work at. But if you have anything to recommend to me in terms of like figuring out like good place to do animations, like different cut screens that I can do, like dude, I am all ears. Ugh. Yeah, having my like insignia like animated and like, you know, kind of like spinning around or whatever it might be doing, or just like at the top of the screen like borders and things like that. But I've got to go to like Streamlabs and design that, and just unfortunately have not had the time just yet. But maybe something I'll be able to do today. I'll invest some time into it. But any other recommendations, I am all ears, bro. But I appreciate that feedback. Beedrill using string shot. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad animation either. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I want to like create like a... Hear me out, Love Toast. I want to create like a stream starting soon graphic. That's basically like meatloaf cooking in the oven. Seems very on brand. But or maybe just really stupid. But eventually someday we'll get that in there. Got these sites for Pokemon themed Twitch animations, Etsy search. Yeah, Streamlabs is the place to do it. Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you, Gemini. Thank you again, Gemini. Appreciate it. Can we beat you with Justice Growler? Ooh. Come on. Yes! Let's go. Odor Sleuth? Nope. Not interested. No. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna download the Streamlabs desktop setup. And we'll figure out a good, like, some good widgets to add. Hopefully this doesn't bring down my whole stream downloading this right now. I mean, I'd be honest, I've been kind of lazy on the thumbnail too. And that's probably hurting me on... Well, on everything, honestly. But I've got, like, the restream thumbnail that's been up from the beginning. I'm guessing that this is closed. Yep, it is. Cool. Let's go ahead and heal Growlithe up. I beat Lieutenant Surge on yesterday's stream and forgot that fun little fact that Lieutenant Surge, like, used Pokemon in war, apparently. And one of his Pokemon, his first Pokemon he sends out, of course, is Voltorb. And I... Can you imagine just tossing Voltorb like a grenade? And be like, hey, Voltorb, use self-destruct. Freaking brutal. So there's stuff in Pokemon you don't even want to think about. Oh my gosh, like Pokemon literally on the front lines. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge has seen some crap, man. Dude, these screeches are driving me nuts. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. See ya. After this, I need to get another cup of coffee. My favorite Pokemon is Flygon. Yep. And you told me who your favorite Pokemon was yesterday. Hold on, I can remember. Gudra. Gudra, that's what you told me. Right? Yeah, Flygon has been my favorite here for quite a while. Dude, see? While you know, the widgets and everything are great, are you going to get that personal touch from other streamers, Toast? That personal touch? Like, I know you and care about your favorite Pokemon? So, let me get this straight. Double Slap just hit me 5 times? Can someone make sense about that? That's the most goated Double Slap ever. And honestly, along with that, probably my favorite Pokemon game ever is Emerald version, which I'm very hopeful that they'll bring to the Switch. But it's such a classic game. Just so well done, great story. I enjoyed that game so much and played through it several times. Are you seriously about to double slap me? There's 2. Okay. See, that makes sense. It's double slap. It's not quintuple slap. Good grief. RNG's been good to me today, so I can't be too mad. Can't be too bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to switch. Whatever. See you, Poliwhirl. So funny, you know, one of my favorite Pokemon streamers is of course I'm a Blissey. And he, like, in one of his tutorials was like explaining that you need to like level up your Pokemon. Kind of what I was doing earlier to kind of figure out what Pokemon that you hit to find their IVs. And he was like, so you go here and you kill a Pokemon. We'll kill this Pokemon to level it up. And he's like, oh, I mean, knock out. And there's just like a really big moral dilemma that I've came across as I've grown older playing this game. Of course, first off, that I'm an adult still playing Pokemon. But second one is, are we killing Pokemon? Are we killing Pokemon? Like, when I go into the wild over here, am I just massacring some Rattata? What Pokemon would be the widget? Dude, it's kind of crazy for me, man. To think about. What Pokemon would be the widget? I don't know, to be honest with you, man. And to be honest, I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm thinking it would be like Meatloaf. I don't think it would be. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. something, like I said, something I'm going to do for sure off stream. Is there anything in Route 7 that I need to care about? Well, let me ask you this, Toast. So, okay, yeah, nobody. There's also Growlithe over here too, but all right. Let me ask you this, Toast. This is my party so far. Ignore the Oddish. The Oddish is not a part of it. I've got Growlithe, of course. We just got that one. Wartortle, of course, which I know you think is the worst starter, but, you know, whatever. Kadabra, which I'll evolve to Alakazam. Nidoking, and Pikachu. Who do you think my last member of the party should be? I think eventually Pikachu will be switched out for Zapdos. But who do you think the last member of my party should be? Dragonite. That's fair. I honestly was kind of thinking it should be, like, Umbreon. We need to make room in our party, though. Before we even attempt this. So it might... I'm thinking that our starter... Alright, we'll have options. So I'm gonna hunt Eevee first. Okay. And then we'll run over to the game corner to see if we can't get a shiny Dragonite. Thank you, Toast. I will take this away. Is this through Streamlabs? Oh, Rain Meter. Okay, that's another app that I haven't heard of yet. Deposit the Oddish. Come up here. Save. Let's see what it's prompting us to do here. Okay, so you just get it immediately. Let's see if it's shiny. Nope. Of course it's not. Okay. We are going to go into... We go into our software for the controller, and let's try to figure out what we need to do for this. Back macros. Let's rename this one. Eevee. Okay. Seed. And then this is probably just, okay, just delete. 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 Can you even see what I'm doing? Nope, you can't. Cool. There we go. Delete. 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 We're going to leave those there. Delete. Delete. I would like to have something at the end that denies the nickname pick, but it's fine. We're not going to do that right now. We're not going to waste time. This should be a pretty seamless calibration, I'm hopeful. Okay. Seed. Continuing frames. Get through the cutscenes. Get Eevee. Okay. We're going to save that. And now we're going to see where let's get our 10 lines out. Let me. We're good. We're going to exit out of this. Let's take a look at go to static gifts, Eevee, any. There we go. Any gender. And I've got it. Okay, 2000 to. It's good. Special attack IV. I like that. If anything higher. This one's another good one. More balanced. And good speed. I think that's what we're aiming for. We already have the calibration for finding the seed. So we can literally just leave that there. So that's actually pretty neat. All right. So 2433. So let's just zero in on that. 2400. 24. Let's just go 90. Yep, that is the one that we're aiming for. I pulled the cord out for the software way too quickly. We're going to go back into our calibration. Let's just zero out our calibration. We're going to go to 1223. And so the number we're going to be putting in is 15,643. 15,643. Okay. Wait. Why isn't it pulling up? Ugh. There we go. There we go. All right. Forgot the number that we're putting in. Yeah, 15,643. Macros back. Okay, 60,000. Okay, 15,643. Okay. Save. All right, I think that is all we need. Okay. All right. And macro. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to fill up on coffee. Bad. Very bad. What music are you talking about? Oh no. Why isn't it pressing A? Oh shoot. Oh, we've got to press A twice. Idiot. Yeah, it is. It is. I agree. What an idiot. Okay. Love Toast. Thank you, dude. You're a real one. I will see you in the next one. Probably. Yeah, I'm probably not even going to be streaming tomorrow. It probably will be next week. But, dude, have a safe flight. I'll see you in the next one, man. See you, dude. Thank you for the comments as you go out the door. Appreciate you. Yeah, me too, dude. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how... How do I put in a time right here? Maybe what we need to do is just start from scratch here. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. Yep, there we go. I did it. Okay. Stop. Okay. That's better. Exit out of this. Home. Macro. Nope. Macro. There we go. Mmm. We'll use the same macro for Lapras too. I think so. Calling it Eevee is maybe a silly thing to do. What? What happened? What happened? Gosh dang it. Ah, blast. Ah. What happened? What happened? What happened? Did I delete something I didn't mean to delete? A. Dude, that is so freaking annoying. Ah, dang it. Okay, all right. Got it. Got it. Okay. Let's just delete this because I screwed up somehow. Let's go to Sweet Scent. We are going to duplicate this. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then we're changing this number to 15,643. Okay. Delete. And that's just going to be 30. What? Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't even assign the macro? Come on, man. There we go. Okay, now we're going to exit and connect. There we go. That macro should work. Would like to think that we're close. Would like to think that we're close. Annie. Lonely. $25. 70. 35. 30. 28. 39. 39. 36. Okay. Okay, not even close. Cool. Let's go 20. Or let's go 2,000. $5,000. Uh-oh. 1,000 maybe? Wait, that far down? Okay. $476 was our continuing frames? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That cannot be right. That cannot be right. That cannot be right. But it is our seed. Huh. That is weird. And we were aiming for Okay, I think that we just gotta... Golly, dude. It's unbelievable. Okay. Update. I don't know if that's the calibration, dude, but... Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Okay. That's why I'm really glad that I'm using a macro controller instead of having to do this by hand, because I'd be doing this for hours. $33 minus 5 is 28. 28, 317. 28, 317. Okay. Oh, you know why it was? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. No. Hold on. Did we have it zeroed out before? I can't even remember if we had it zeroed out before. Alright, let's just... Okay, fine. We're just going to keep it the way it is. Okay. I think that we did have it zeroed out. I'm hopeful that we did. Golly, dude. That's going to be a mess if I didn't zero it out. Dutch Demolisher, welcome in, man. Yeah, FireRed, man. On the Switch 2, we are currently shiny hunting Eevee. With a macro controller, no hands. Dutch Demolisher, have you been playing through FireRed at all on Switch? Or are you playing through a different Pokemon game? You need to re-buy a Switch? What happened to your old Switch? Putting some information in here. 25, 67. 34. 30, 34, 40, 32. $12.36, and we're, for whatever reason, off seed now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd heard that too, that the reality is you don't actually own your game, but it's only if, like, you're hacking, like, your console, and so, yeah. Let's just make sure that that's the one that I hit again before I make any big adjustments. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Dutch. I hacked my 3DS, and so Nintendo company would have every right to take away my licensing for 3DS, but I have not hacked my Switch or Switch 2, so I think hacking on like the DS is a pretty fun experience. Honestly, I highly recommend it. If you still have a DS or can locate one. It opens up the world of Pokemon. Honestly, you can get access to old mystery gift events and old Pokemon games, like virtual console games that they have on there, completely for free. It's pretty cool. Since they closed down their eShop. Dutch, what was your first Pokemon game, man? Whoops. Mild. I'm hoping that this is the same. It's the same seed, but we have just a different. Or rather the seed that we're aiming for, but a different, or the same frame. 2, 4. Okay. Okay, we're still off seed. That's really surprising. That's awesome. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Generation 3 was very cool with Emerald and Leaf Green and Fire Red, and really cool to revisit, for sure. So I'm trying to RNG manipulate this Eevee. And so this is a website that was created by streamers I'm a Blissey and then Papa Hefe. I unfortunately don't know these other names here, but basically I'm just trying to exactly hit the frame and the seed of where this Eevee would be shiny. And so and I'm also on top of that using this macro controller to do it. And so it's helping me press my buttons exactly where I need to press them in order to get the shiny. But I just have to calibrate it first. And so I do have, on my page, I do have a video explaining through the macro of doing it if you're doing like a wild shiny hunt. But eventually I'll come up with a video to do it for like these gift Pokemon. So if you're interested at all, on my YouTube page. Dutch, you do any shiny hunting yourself? You a shiny hunting maniac like me? We're 19 off, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's go down 4 and see what happens. Let's do that. And then we hit the 30. Wait, we hit 34 and we were aiming for 33. Pretty stinking good. Let's just subtract it by a couple, because we hit 36 last time. exit out of the macro software. And we are going to exit out of this. All right, here we go. Home button. And just to show you, like, this is all being done. I'm just sipping my coffee, enjoying myself. While this handy dandy controller just does all the work for me. So. Which, kind of on subject. I'm not actually hacking, but it definitely is a little end around for me to be able to shiny hunt easier. So if you don't like that, I completely understand. Yeah. Let's take a look. Impish. Impish. Impish, impish, impish. $25, 62, 37, 40, 7, 39, 33. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we hit our seed, but we're just off by a lot of frames now. Okay, let's try it again. Make sure we hit the same thing. Okay. And we're gonna take that down. All right. It's a different Eevee, and it's mild. I think that we've ran into this one before. All right. Mild, 25. 69, 39, 29, 36, 38, 38. Okay. We were one off. Just one off. Okay. I am going to go back to our 8-bit do software. And we're going to go ahead and make a small little adjustment. I think I'm going to take a couple milliseconds off our frame timer. And that should just about do it. Let's go. Let's just take off 5. Let's go 5. Just a little caveman adjustment, as Yogs2 would call it. Another great streamer for RNG manipulation. Okay. Gonna press A, hit home. Make more coffee. Ugh. Okay. Mild again. Okay. Okay. We're extremely close. We're extremely close. All right. A. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, missed it. Nope, I do not. Go back to... It looks like I hit mild again. Yep, I did. All right, let's try this one more time. And we'll make an adjustment. Okay. Mild again. Okay. Let's make another adjustment. Plug it into a computer. We are going to reduce our frames number by another, let's do another 5 seconds. EV, let's go to 305. Okay. Save. Exit. Okay. Home immediately. Macro. Man, almost 9 o'clock already. Stream has zipped by. Boom! Boom! Thank you very much. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Too easy. This game is easy. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Look at that. Oh, that is so sweet. Let's go. Alrighty. I think that's a good note to end on. Yeah, I think that's a good note to end on. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all here in the next one.